Hey guys, my name's Sam and welcome to PrepMedic. This week's video, we are reviewing the Vertx Ready Pack. So the Vertx Ready Pack is actually the 3.0 version of the Vertx EDC Ready Pack that came out about a year ago. Now this is nowhere near outdated, but Vertx did make a couple improvements with this new bag iteration. So Vertx as a brand is known for making really low profile bags, packs, and clothing that still have a tactical element to them. In their bags in particular, these are designed for concealed carry and carrying equipment for law enforcement, military work, or just the prepared civilian in a form factor that you're really not going to guess unless you're really in the know what's in it. So this pack right here is the smallest backpack they make, and I really like it. I like everything they've upgraded. Now, really quick, I do have a video of the EDC Ready Pack here. You can check that out. Not a ton has changed, but they have enough features where I think it is definitely worth the review, although it might not be worth upgrading from this to this pack at this time. Mainly, it looks like this came down in size just a little bit. I don't really notice it at all on the website. This is listed as 20 liters. This one's listed as 25 liters. And other than that, just a little bit different pocket configuration, which we'll go through today. So I do have a code for Vertx. If you're looking at picking anything up, this will get you % off. They've changed that on me a little bit, so I'm not going to put exactly what it is, but it should give you between 15 and 25% off depending on the day, and it does help support the channel. So full disclosure, that is my relationship to Vertx on the channel. That being said, I've been using these guys forever. I've been using the Vertx Gamut, and recently I got the brand new 3.0 Gamut. I've been using that for literally every day. I bring my laptop and all my stuff to work in that, and I really like this brand and I would stand behind it. So this guy right here, like I said, it's their smallest backpack. Now let's start on the outside, some of the features, and we'll get into the pockets on the inside. First and foremost, one of the hallmarks of the Vertx brand is most of their backpacks have some kind of panel that can be revealed, and this one is no different. So if we come up here and we unzip, we get this panel here, and that's pretty cool. You've got a laser cut MOLLE webbing here, and this is all hook and loop. So you can put your patches on it as you want. You can also feed through like an IFAK, scissors, mount, mag holsters, anything you want to carry up here works, or you can keep it completely blank. Now this thing is gusseted, so you get a little bit of play and you can actually get that pretty bulky on the inside, I've noticed. Now, you do have some storage space down here, and this is all, let's see if you can see it up here. This is all a loop backing, so if you have any Velcro accessory, including some of the stuff that they make, like this guy here, or any of their pockets, you can put that in there and stick it. If you want a little bit more organization, you can just throw stuff at the bottom as a dump pouch, or you can actually take this lid and you can fold it down if you like the more overt tactical look of exposed MOLLE, or you want super rapid access to whatever is up here. So that's kind of a hallmark. Not a whole lot has changed, except for there's more Velcro real estate instead of just having a little square for your patches. So if you really like morale patches or need a big identifier, that might be for you. The front has this carry handle, so if you're gonna pick it up, that's a little bit reinforced. It's not a game changer, but honestly, it works. And then in here, this is another big change. So we have this main pocket, which opens up, and you'll notice that there's actually nothing in here. This is a completely blank canvas. And the name of the game with Vertx's new packs really has been customizability. So they're not giving you the kind of micromanaged layout that they used to. And for some people, that's great. For others, it's not so great, because it does mean you have to buy some more accessories if you do want to really get it compartmentalized. So these pouches here, for example, I can take that and stick that on the inside, and now I have a second Velcro pouch that I can store anything I want, which I like the fact that it's customizable, because we're all using these packs a little bit differently, and it's nice to be able to kind of choose what we want in it. Now they added this pocket here, which I also like. It's more of just kind of your standard admin pocket. This is where I'd normally throw like a thumb drive and a little thing of pre-workout or something right in the front. And this one does not have any Velcro backing. It's just the nylon fabric on both sides. So there's nothing like customizable inside this pocket itself. You have a couple lashing points down here. So if you did want to strap something on the back, you definitely can. You can put your carabiners through here, whatever you have. So that's a nice feature. You have just more places to secure things. Either side you have water bottle handles or holders, and this is my first real issue with the pack. These will work if you have a skinny like bicycle water bottle or something like that. I carry like a 40 ounce water bottle that I try to put in here, and it does not fit. Like it has to be a pretty small water bottle to fit on either of these sides. And for that reason alone, I can't give up the gamut. I have to stick with this pack because I carry a water bottle everywhere I go, or my coffee mug. Even the coffee mug's a little bit hard to fit in here. So in the future, I would really like them to create bigger side pockets if they're gonna have them. These do have cinch straps, but you're not gonna need them because it's already pretty tight. So that's my one major gripe of this pack, and they are identical on both sides. So the bottom is just kind of a rugged fabric. It's not gonna wear down. Honestly, all of these packs, I've used them for years, and I have yet to have one like wear down to the point I can't use it. I just upgrade because, to be frank, they send me more. So I'm always upgrading to the newest one that they have. All right, so coming to the back of the pack, I actually really like these straps. I like them better than the new Vertx Gamut, to tell you the truth. They seem a little bit more rugged, and they've got a little bit more definition on them, but they're not like super bulky or padded. These are not backpacking backpacks. This isn't something I'm gonna take on, you know, anything beyond a 5-mile hike in the mountains. But I will say that for traveling in particular, these are great and they're comfortable, and I have never had an issue. So you have some pass-throughs if you want to route a hydration system. We'll talk about that on the inside. And then you have your like chest cinch strap that you can adjust where it goes. So you can move that up or down depending on your body type or preferences, which is kind of nice. Down here you have a waist strap. I'm going to remove this right after this video, just kept it on for you guys, but it's not something I use. One of the upgrades, I think, in these new packs are the new pattern in the back. So I like that this is channeled, that you have placed to kind of ventilate your back so you're not just getting super sweaty. And then this 3D printed kind of, I don't even know what it is, this foam is really comfortable carrying around. I've loaded this up a little bit and carried it around and honestly have had no issue. That brings me to the second like major selling point for Vertx, and another thing that they're known for. It's this concealed carry pocket in the back. Now, this guy here is their pull handle, and in previous iterations, you have that on that pocket, but it is immovable. You basically keep it on that zipper pull. There it stays. I guess you could unthread this and put it somewhere else, but then you'd have to get another leash for this. So in this one, you can actually disconnect this, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to take it off, but you can do it without too much difficulty, and you can put this on any zipper. So if you want to have rapid access to the top of this pack, you can take this off, put it up there. If you just don't want to use this for concealed carry, I don't use any of these packs for concealed carry because I prefer on-body carry. You can just take it off and forget about it. So once again, I'll probably do that, and I think that's kind of a cool feature. But moving on to kind of the thing on these packs is if you open this up, this back panel will unfold, and they added a little bit of depth to this panel now. So on the back here, you have all of this loop fabric, so anything that has a hook pattern on it is going to stick. You can take these pouches here, stick them. You can take this here. They make like a Tactigami holster that can sit here. Last Line of Defense, LODD on YouTube, he makes a holster specifically designed for this that you can get your custom Kydex that still sticks in the Velcro. So if you want that, you can have this back here, and then it's a quick pull, and you can do an off-body carry in the back. Once again, it's not something I personally do, but I will store like some gear that I don't want to get in the way of like my actual everyday items like my laptop. I can put a couple pouches back here and have the more like survival prepared individual items back here, and it's not just getting in the way of everything else. In the back here, this panel can be replaced, so I can open up this Velcro, and there's a little bit of a plastic insert, and I can actually take armor and slide it up there. So I personally use Premier Body Armor. They make custom sized inserts for all of these packs, relatively cheap, and they don't weigh a whole lot. So you can replace this, and that feeds right into the feature of these Vertx packs where you have a pass-through here. So all of these packs have this pass-through, and that allows you to do two things. If you're traveling with luggage, you can take the handles of a suitcase, put it through that, and it's going to stay right on the back of your suitcase, really easy to carry around. Or you can kind of go Captain America on it, put your arm through, and then if you have armor in it, this can become almost like a small ballistic shield for quick body armor. Of course, you can wear it on your back, you know, if you're trying to flee a dangerous situation. It's going to protect you against certain ballistic threats. So I think that's a really cool feature. For some people, they're not going to use it, and it's fine. It doesn't take up any space in this pack, and it doesn't really add any weight. So it's there if you want it, but if you don't, no worries, and it's not going to cause any issues. So now we come to the main compartment. So you'll notice on these ones, these zippers are super high quality, very durable, and you have this locking mechanism. You can put a small lock through it. I personally don't lock my suitcases most of the time because I feel like a lock is dead giveaway if there's something valuable right here. This is all fabric, you can cut it. So I don't usually lock anything, but if you did want to tag it or tamper proof it in some way, you can do that on these top pockets. So this pack does have a fast tab. So it's this little thing of fabric on the inside, and then you'll actually notice on the back of the pack, there's a piece of Velcro that can stick to. So you can zip this almost all the way up, and if you need to open the top really quickly, you can open it up just like that, and it's pretty fast access. One of the new features and something that comes with these packs now is this admin panel. So this admin panel right here is designed to fit any number of things. You can take your tourniquets, slide them in here. You can take your pens, slide them at the top. And then if you just don't like this thing, it's all removable. You can just take this right out, put it to the side, and put a different organizer, or you can run it clean, put your patches on the inside, you name it. Like I said before, customization is the name of the game with these new packs, and these all are included with these new Vertx packs. So you will have one kind of built-in large mesh pocket. Now, it's not mesh actually. It's a little bit see-through, but it's pretty sturdy. You don't have to worry about anything falling out of this pocket. But that's a pretty big pocket for organization, and it also has a lanyard for keys or something you don't want to lose in the pocket itself. All right, moving into the main pocket, you do have room down here, but you don't actually have any Velcro in the base of this pack. You don't have anything else that's going to allow you to customize down here. You do have a laptop compartment, and you have a little bit of Velcro up here you can put something. Unlike the other packs, you can't remove the laptop sleeve, but you can remove this handle if you don't want that in there. And then you have a little handle up here that can hold a hydration bladder, and there are places to route it outside the pack if you'd rather have some kind of bladder in here going about your day. As far as the laptop sleeve goes, this one fits my 15-inch MacBook Pro, but just barely, in a case. So anything bigger than a 15-inch laptop, you might have some issues with this pack. I might go up a size into the Gamut, which is their larger pack in this new line. All in all, I think the colorways are super cool. I like them a lot better. This green looks really good, and they've kind of gotten rid of any overt tactical anything on the outside. So yeah, the OD green is a little bit tactical, but there's no Velcro on it. There's no molly on the outside. It looks very, very low profile, and unless you're really in the know, you're not going to know what this pack necessarily signifies. And I personally like it a lot better than this green, if we're being honest. So, like I said, I have a code for these guys. If you want to pick something up, use it if you want to. Don't if you don't want to use it. It's no skin off my back. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you next week.